What is going on, guys? Today is Monday, January 13th, and this is the first recap that I'm doing. And market's still open. It's actually only 2:30 right now, but I want to recap my day because we just started an accountability group. So I'm doing these recaps for the group, but I might as well share it with you guys as well to show you how well I'm doing or how bad I'm doing. It's completely transparent here on this channel. Never claimed to be an excellent trader, but I am learning along the way. So let's go ahead and show you guys my trades for the day. I did a few trades on the NQ, then I also traded crude, and I did trade natural gas. So let's go ahead and jump into that right now. All right, so on our screen right now, we see that we have the NQ. So my first trade of the day was right in here, in this area right here. So we longed 823 on this candle right here, and we covered at 847. So we made $480 on this first trade. Now let me show you why we took this trade right here. We took it on this candle right here, and the reason why we took this trade here was because what I saw here was I saw a lot of traders getting trapped in this area down here. This move down here was very strong to the downside, and as we can see on the CVD, we can see that we trapped a lot of traders. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. CVD here showed that we trapped 1,400 traders here on this candle in this area. So that told me is that this market wanted to head higher, at least to these levels here that we saw earlier in the day around the 845 level. So when I saw that, we saw a little bit of a pullback in this area here to the 21. So then I went long there because I thought it was going to be a pretty quick move to the upside. We saw the CVD candle come down here pretty strong, and we saw the next one come up a little bit less strong. So then I figured this would be a good area to get in long, and we did. We took it for a couple of points there. So not bad, not bad trade at all. Next trade that we took here was at this area. We shorted. This one we shorted with some micros. I wasn't too confident on this trade, so I shorted it with some micros. I think I took profit on one, and then the other one I left as a runner that ended up breaking even. So we shorted the 825 level, and we covered, we shorted the 845 level, and it looks like 854 is what we shorted. We shorted the 854 level, and then we covered at 825, and we made 58 bucks on this one micro trade, which is not bad, guys. One micro is not bad. So let me show you why we took this trade. We took this trade here because we saw that we had a move that was increasing in price, but the CVD was decreasing in strength, as we see right here. Decreasing CVD and increasing price. So that set us up really nicely. We saw a topping candle in here. We also saw that the momentum was drying up here on our red K indicator. And then we took advantage of this short here. We should have held it longer. Unfortunately for us, we broke even on our second position that we added to. So that in there was not a bad trade at all. And then we get into obviously some longs. We tried a couple longs here. So we longed this area right here, this green candle. We longed this green candle at 774, and then we sold at 806. We made $64 on one micro here, guys. That was a really nice trade on one micro. Now the reason why we took this trade is because we had some nice moves here. Okay, so we had some nice move here. The reason why is because I wanted to see this move come up to this level that we have up here. This level here, I wanted to see it come up here because I saw that there was a lot of sellers in this area, and I wanted to see them test this area again because we saw absorption here, and we saw there was a lot of volume in this area. So I wanted to see it test this area one more time. So we took a long here into this area, past the VWAP. Then we got rejected from here, and obviously we took profits before that happened. But if we look here on our indicators below, what we were seeing is we were seeing the market set a trap. So we saw the CVD getting weaker here, and when we see the CVD getting weaker, usually what we do is we get another spike to the upside. So we saw another spike to the upside, which brought us into this move here. But the retracement here was so strong. It was so strong. This big red candle was really strong. I knew that we left some imbalances in here. So because of that, I went long on this candle. I knew there was a bull trap brewing here because we got this big wick to the upside. Okay, that's why I took it on a micro. I didn't take it on a mini. And then what we saw is the move continued to go up higher, and then the move lost strength. So we got out of that trade and we made a couple bucks. We made 64 bucks on this. Not bad at all. Then we move over to here. We took a short on the other side because we were waiting for the short position. So we took a short here at 806 and covered at 793. Reason why we didn't hold this one longer is because we were experimenting with a 100 tick chart that one of our subscribers told us to use. And it was moving so fast that I completely lost all sense of time and reality and space and everything, guys. I had no idea where anything was. So I took profits way too soon on that. And then I could not find another entry, but we still made some money on that. So that was good. Now here we saw a divergence. We saw the momentum getting higher as the price was getting lower. So we got this huge move up. I didn't get an opportunity to get into this long here, but I was waiting for the counter move, which was the short. So when I saw this huge spike in CVD here, I wanted to build a short. So I started trying to short in here with micros, and we did not get lucky. So we lost about $81 here on trying to short with micros. But then when we got up here, I saw the short set up even better. So I shorted here with a mini and I got stopped out. So I lost 200 bucks in here getting stopped out. And then I shorted again in here with a mini, and we did really well. We got stopped out at break even a few times, I think like once or twice. And then we finally gave us this nice move down to the 21, and we made $470 on that move. So that was our trading day for the NQ. That's how we traded it. Now, the reason why we took these shorts from here, let me just show you the reason why we took it. We had this big, huge candle to the upside. What this means is they trapped longs, to me, is what I'm seeing. They set the trap by making the CVD appear to be weak, and then they come up with one more. They trap longs here because everyone's thinking, oh, it's going to go up. So everybody goes long on this move here at 1257. So everyone starts going long here, and then they get squeezed. And right now it looks like it's building more positions to continue squeezing. But I took advantage of this. I don't have to get a 100-point move to make money. We can make money just playing it from wherever it lay down to the 21. That's fine for us. And then the other thing we saw that really made me want to get into this trade is that we had a higher high on price. We had a higher high on price, but if we look at our red K indicator here, we had a much lower high here. So this showed me that the move was weak, and that's why we took that trade, and it worked out for us. Okay, so let me show you the other trade that we took today. We're starting to trade crude oil and a couple of different assets, but today we took a couple of attempts at the crude oil trade, and we didn't make any money, but we didn't lose any money. We broke even on 2 trades here. So the reason why we took these trades here on crude, and we're starting to take them with just micros for now because we're starting to learn how they move, how these assets move, because we've only traded NQ, and the NQ we kind of figured out how it moves, and now we're trying to see how different assets move. So here again we had weakness in the move. We had the move going higher, as you can see here. The move was going higher, price was looking good, going higher, but our strength here, down here, the strength on our indicator, the red K indicator, is showing weakness. So we took this short and we were in nice profits, but our take profit was here. So we missed it by just a few points, and then it came back and stopped us out, and we broke even. Now, the other reason why we took it is because we saw a trap being formed here, and we saw this, and okay, we saw a lot of people getting trapped here. We saw the momentum slowing down and then giving us one more spike up, which is also used to trap traders. I like to get into positions right after I see that. So because that showed up on our indicator down there, let me make that a little bigger so you guys can see it. Yeah. So whenever we see that, I like it. And we saw the big green candle there, which is usually a manipulation candle. And then we came down, and we should have taken profits here. We did not. We tried that same move again because I thought this green candle here was a stop run. Tried it again, didn't really give us what we wanted, broke even for a second time. And now crude oil is just kind of trading sideways for the moment. So not the best asset that we could have traded today, but we should have taken profits, and that is something that we learned. And now the last asset that we traded today was natural gas. And natural gas has been on a tear. It was really, really high at one point, and now today it's kind of getting weaker, and as you can see, losing strength, which is about time. But I was playing the strength because if you notice, natural gas has been going up, 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 and up. So I tried to play the strength here on natural gas. And as you can see, it's been trending up, but I did not get that move today. So let me show you what we did get. So I tried to play the long here. This was at around 11 a.m. I tried to play the move to the VWAP. Now we did not get that, and I'll be honest with you, I should have probably been patient, and I should have probably held on to for a better entry. I was just playing the bullishness of the move. There was really nothing else that really should have gotten me into this trade. Looking back now, I should have probably been looking for the short. The reason why is because we were getting kind of somewhat equal highs here, and we were getting much weaker and lower highs here. And yeah, probably should have been looking for the short as opposed to looking for the long. But you live and you learn. You can't win them all. Our looks like our recap for the day here shows that we had a 52% win rate, 44% losses, and 4% break even. So not bad for today, guys. Monday. Not everybody had the best of days today, but unfortunately for us, we did make some money. We closed out the day with about $381. Now, once we start scaling back into minis, because we've been trying a lot of different assets, we hope to bring that up. We've had huge days and 5-digit days, and we've also had 5-digit red days. So right now we're just trying to find our new style for the year. So that is what we're coming up with today. Today was a green day, so we'll take all the green days that we can get. If you guys want to check our live trades, we stream every single day that the market is open, guys. If you guys want to, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to this channel so you guys can see us go live every morning at around 9 a.m. Also, if you guys want to see any videos on the indicators that I showed you today, go ahead and check out one of the videos on the screen right now where you guys can see exactly how you utilize those indicators to get in and out of trades. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.